All right. Oh, yes. That's a very goldy boy. I need to change out of that gear as soon as I can. Okay, Vanguard booster. All right. Oh, that's good. Oh, visit Lord Saladin in the tower to collect my reward. Problem. He's no longer there. Alright, I need to swap back to my usual gear. I did some Iron Banner over this weekend, but also, was it Phoenix Fire I was using? Yeah, sure, Phoenix Fire. There we go. There's our Goldie boy, the way we like him. Thorn, put that away as soon as I can hit up the tower. I've got, why do I have two of these? I don't need this. Alright, yeah, I need to do some inventory stuff. So I did play a little bit of the Iron Banner, which is the not weekly PvP thing, but it only comes like twice a season. It's a minorly huge event, and I played a little bit of it, thought it was fine, and then Splatoon 3 dropped, and I'm like, oh, I know what I'm doing with my time. So yeah, hopefully the first VOD of that comes out today at noon. So there's going to be a bit of a short stream. I'll just be doing all the story content that I can this week, and then once that seems like it's wrapped up, I'm out. Because one of the videos is still processing. It's number 4 out of 6. Technically, number 2 out of 6 is still processing, but at least it has the full HD 1080p, which is like the most important one. So, yeah, I'll re-upload both those videos, you know, as a fail-safe in case YouTube decides not to keep having issues. It's technology, man. Literally took me roughly a day and a half of uploading how many hours worth of footage of it? It was like hour and a half, 3, 6, maybe like 10 hours of footage in total. And there's still more to do with Splatoon 3, but that's going to be saved for Saturday at this rate. All right. First and foremost, I need to head here and drop off all these toys I am not using. I'm not using this or this. Let me think. Which of these am I not going to use? Probably not going to use Wise and Rebuke. Ooh, right. Let me get rid of Frontier's Cry. There we go. After a while, you just know, it's like, oh, hey, yep, that's Rahul. And that one line he repeats out of the 4 he's got. I'm going to put away... Yeah, let me put away my red herring. Yeah, red herring. Okay. So with all this being said, let me check seasonal quests, because unclaimed challenges. Unlock artifact mods. There we go. Catch Killer's Arm Masterwork Reboot. Ooh, we got 800 Bright Dust, an Eververse Engram. Eververse Engrams, come on, good-looking cosmetics. That's a Sparrow that I'm not going to use because, ooh, would you look at that? It's a lovely, hang on. Look at that, it's nice, sleek, and shiny. Yeah, the one I have is on fire. I'm going to use the one that's on fire. Besides, oh, ooh, improved dodging side to side. Yeah, all the, all the exotic Sparrows come at 160 speed, but the purple ones, sometimes they come at 160. Alright. Artifact mod. I've just been uploading whatever. Alright. There we go. Still not enough to unlock this last row. Skeleton key is looking very skeleton-y. Oh. Also, I need to swap out to...
Recording data that can only be opened by those you allow to. Now that is
Why do I have 122? I should not have 122. What? That is strange. What? Processing. Processing. Alright. I'll change this to be recovery. 112. Yeah, that is strange. Why all of a sudden do I have 120? Whatever. Let me throw down a little extra recovery. There we go. Voidwalker, Catcher's Hold. There we go. Those stats look a lot better. It's not 100 and 100, but keeping 100 resilience is for the best. There we go. Yally horn. Alright, this is my usual setup. So for the weekly story content, visit the star chart in the helm. A message awaits you aboard the helm. Also, let me just make sure, I have no map fragments. That's a problem. Yeah, I've been very lazy with getting stuff done this season because life and other stuff has happened. Alright. Come on. Come on. Here we go. Might have to do a quick expedition. Or is it no, Catch Crasher. That's the 6-person activity. That's tons of fun. I don't think I did it last week. But yeah, although I'm very curious about what's going to happen later today. Because in the story, Spider was constantly tricking us by getting us to choose one of 3 items, and it was always trash for the past couple of weeks. But Ido has figured out something. Yep, we are at week 4. Concerning all the artifacts. Interact.
Guardian.
Hey.
As you prepare for your next voyage, know that I will continue to assist in the conflict against Aramis. I had words with Mizraxkel concerning his recent behavior.
Uh-oh.
He explained he wished to shelter me from the violence displayed by Aramiskel's crews. I said one does not protect by forbidding exposure. There is no safety in ignorance. I told him plainly that I will not be sheltered. As the Guardian Credo states, devotion inspires bravery, bravery inspires sacrifice. The unspoken line that follows is why I will remain on the radio. Now, we must continue to pursue the relics Aramis seeks. Board your ship and let us begin.
Not a line you should be saying. Anyone who has ever stated that line has died. Ido briefs you on the current situation with Aramis. Her loyal crews chase after another powerful relic. Ido tells you that she spoke with her father and explains why she disagreed with his attempt to shelter her from the violence of Aramis's crew. One does not protect by forbidding exposure, she told him. Ignorance is not safety. Though Mithrax did not completely agree, he and Ido appear to have reached an understanding. Ido will continue to provide mission support over your comms. Now, Ido says, we must continue to pursue the relics Aramis seeks. Board your ship and let us begin. Yeah, Clueless. I had a feeling deep in my gut that this was definitely a Break the Cutie story. That this all but confirms it at this point, because the line she did not state, the full line is devotion inspires bravery. Bravery inspires sacrifice, and sacrifice leads to death. This was spoken by the speaker in the Red War, and then he was killed by Gaul. This was spoken by Savathun before she expired, and then she became a guardian. Yes, spoilers for the Witch Queen. It's been out for half a year. If you haven't been in at this point, what's wrong with you? And now that Ido has said that, oof. Oh, man. This is going to end so badly. All right. Loot expedition, buried treasure on any destination, defeat combatants on Europa. All right. I need to actually... All right, we have Catch Crash, and that's the expedition playlist. However, I need to... Yep, there we go. Let me just make sure I'm actually doing this correctly. Yay, ally demand. Oh, we have quests. So, I need map fragments. And map fragments are going to be... Point the location of hidden treasures at the end of expedition. Hang on a second. I also need to double check. Yeah, sorry for all the menu switching. I am terrible at remembering where all this... recover the 4th world. Alright, use treasure maps to reveal additional rewards. Need to sacrifice British implies nothing things for that character. Yeah, it's like a neon sign that says, I'm going to die. Oh. I mean, I hope nothing bad's to her, but at this point, I'm like, call the coroner. We might need someone. All right, let's do a Catch Crash because, hey, it's fun. And hopefully it'll give me enough stuff to do things. Words are hard this morning. Especially since I need to go re-uploading some stream VOD stuff for later, but that's going to be later today, and hopefully by the end of the week, this issue will be resolved. I don't think that was me. There's me. Yeah. Oh, I love that Ghost Rider helmet so much. It's a little out of character for who I am in real life. But no, until October, which is a couple of weeks away. I know, creepy, right? The month's already half over. And we're waiting for it to load. And we are waiting for it to load. There we go.
These mercenaries raid on behalf of Aramis, the ship stealer.
Well, she's living up to her name. We're being boarded.
The time of theft and pillaging is over for the Alexei. Some must learn this through violence.
Didn't mean to hit that button. Wait, this is... I have this set up for PvP. Yeah, that needs to be... Alright, melee final blows. It's not the one I want. Increased duration. I don't want the weakening stuff. I want volatile rounds, and then this, increased duration. There we go. And that would explain why I had too much. Yep, yep, I hear y'all. Alright, here we go. Oh, wait, hang on. That's a spider associate. Fire the cannons! Prime Engram. Nice. Y'all are doing great. Why am I... Oh no. I think the button that's for my rift is stuck closed. I don't know. Yeah, oh no, I need to clean that out. Oh, this is bad. Yeah, that's fine, that's fine. One of the buttons on my mouse is sticking. That is not good. It means I'm going to be dropping rifts accidentally.
I see you've boarded our attacker's vessel. Perhaps now they'll negotiate.
No, they will not.
Negotiate. No wonder House of Judgment went extinct.
If negotiation were a skill you valued, perhaps you wouldn't be a fugitive right now.
Ooh, she got you there, Spider. Alright, yeah, I'll place a rally banner. Alright, yeah, ready? Let's do this.
Take out those ether tanks, hero. They'll feel that for sure.
Hello. Alright, pick up ether charge. A gunnery mate appeared. Oh, that's what a gunnery mate is. Hello. Say you need to teach through violence. Yeah. Yeah. Although, was it the spider that said that? Hang on. Ooh. And I didn't read it. Alright, I'm gonna need to clean out my mouse or something. Alright, let's get a res. There you go. Oh, didn't mean to do that. Oh, what is going on? I'm gonna need to clean that with something. Compressed air or something. Yeah, I think Spider's a little beyond therapy. Not gonna lie. Alright, what is up with my mouse? I might have to rebind something. Back over there. Get the ether charge. Pick up the ether charge.
Rendezvous with my associates in the captain's quarters, and don't let them take all the loot.
Oh, look at all the shanks.
Commander is running away. Are they allowed to do that?
Yep. Search the console.
The top deck will soon be overrun. Return to our catch while you can.
Oh, we're heading back? Okay. You can do anything if they just believe. Or, you know, every man for themselves.
The key to deactivating the security system lies with the servitors.
There's
Our
Scurvy.
ship's servitor arrives to empower your attack.
There's a seasonal rank up. There's the hack in progress. Yeah, they're going to lose is still believing. Yeah. And now I'm hitting the button that laid out my rift on purpose and it's not working. Oh no. Don't tell me I need to buy a new mouse. Yeah, uh-oh. This is the opposite of good. Alright, this is bad. I really am going to need to rebind some stuff. Not at the moment. Actually, I do, but it's the old mouse that I replaced this one for. Alright. Gotta get rid of the stinking turret. Come on, come on. There we go.
Your crewmate enters the battle on your behalf.
Ooh, we got exploded, boys. There we go. Big servitor boy down.
Normally, these cowards would have broken and run by now. Instead, they assemble on deck for a final defense. Aramis must be more persuasive than we realized.
Yeah, I'm hitting the button. It's not letting me stop. Oh, this is bad. Aye, aye, privateer. Pretty sure there's a button that's easily reachable that I can rebind to.
Baltic has sharp eyes. He'll enhance your precision.
There we go. I mean, it also helps that I'm running my Void Walker, so I don't have to worry too much about laying down a rift for health. Yeah, worst case scenario, I'll just buy another mouse. I got stuff to do over the weekend anyway. So I can head over to the computer store and just buy one. Let's do this. That, what? That, I didn't even hit the button to hit my rift. Okay, I'm gonna need a new mouse after this. Oh, darn. There's that. Go. Oh, he got destroyed. And now it's doing that again. Alright. Hopefully knock some of the dust out of it.
This is not over.
That might have worked, because I see the...
Rally. They will face you again and again.
Open the skill speed. 11 map fragments. Alright. I think knocking it against the side of my desk worked, because now I see that the icon is flashing red when I'm pushing it.
I know who I am.
Ooh, cruise elevator. Right.
Who you are as well.
I keep forgetting that there's a thing that if you taunt at the very end, you can do a thing. Alright. I believe now I can... Ooh, grab that and this. Yay, resources. Complete catch, crasher, and master difficulty. Yep. Percussive maintenance. Beautiful. Might have to smack it a couple times because there's probably more dirt and crap in there from the years I've used it. Ooh, Whispered Sheen. I'll take that. Meanwhile, at the store, anything worth it? We have Spill the Tea. I already have that one. I already have all the colors. Keeping score. Is that all it is? Just... You know... Oh, hang on. What's the other one? Dramatic Countdown. I'm not going to see that one. Alright. Let's cancel that. So yeah, weekly bright dust. All the stuff you can get for quote-unquote free. It's just going to cost a lot of time. 3, 2, 1, go! That is a very dramatic countdown. But I'm going to pick up this one instead because it's a little more expensive. This one's only 400, which I can probably get that anytime. Let me just do a little extra percussive maintenance here just in case. Alright. Yeah, it is very Power Rangers. Alright. Going into quests. Now I need to restore a treasure map. Basic treasure map. Because quite frankly, the Glimmer treasure map is never worth it. Alright, now I need to... Where is it? Lightfall expansion. So happy for Lightfall coming out eventually. Let's see. Helm. I need Expedition. Let's go. If it's on Europa, great. If it's not in Europa, not as great. That means I have to, like, go to Europa and do stuff. I'll get some compressed air or something in here. In fact, I'm pretty sure I have a can or two elsewhere. Yeah. I mean, it's always just easier to buy a new mouse because, oof. I can see... I've been using this one for years and, yeah, nearly daily. And for those of you who, no matter how clean you keep your mouse, after a couple years, it gets grody. Is it possible to open up the mouse and clean it later? I think I can, actually. I just don't see where the screws are. In fact, where are the screws? Uh-oh. I mean, I've done that before with a calculator I had to use for, like, my college classes. Like, I bought one used, and it was so disgusting. I'm like, all right, I'm just going to take this thing apart. I'm sure there's a manual to... you know, figure out where do I unscrew this thing. I don't see any visible screws here, however, which is kind of a thing. Alright.
One of the crews we battled hid their ill-gotten gains here on Earth.
Alright, we're here at the Cosmodrome.
Once we dig it up, we should talk about our shares. You are alive, and we tolerate you in this sacred place. That is your share and no more.
Our ship's servitor will bolster your allies' defenses.
Alright. Hive. Yeah, Spider is, tolerated, essentially. Alright. Seize treasure, yoink. Okay, come on. Yeah, I mean, if I don't see any screws on this mouse, there's always the internet and looking up how do I open this mouse to clean it. Because they've assembled these mice somewhere in some factory. There has to be a way to unassemble it. Jammer, stop the drill. Alright. I meant to do that one.
Something
Whoa.
interferes with the drill. Seek it out.
He doesn't even shoot things with this one. Spider doesn't even shoot things. He sends his associates to shoot things for us. He's basically the mafia boss of this universe. There we go. Get rid of this. There we go. Yeah, if you haven't seen the Spider, you will. Because the past couple of weeks during the story, he'll offer us one of 3 items that we can open up. And it ends up being a bit of a magician's choice that no matter which item you choose, you will always get the same thing. At first, it was a red-bordered weapon that was, you know, pretty decent. You know, a way to start being able to craft stuff. And then weeks 2 and 3, he gave us absolute trash on purpose. And I mean absolute trash. I got a hunter helmet one week and a titan legs. And I main warlock. And they were legitimately awful gear. We're talking green common level, which is basically no longer a thing in the game. Alright. Somewhere around here a ruffian's gonna start spawning. Maybe. Alright. I think everyone's waiting for the ruffian to spawn because it's time-based. Or someone did the thing for us. Alright. Maybe he was doing some spring cleaning? Maybe. Alright, escort the treasure haul. Ah, whiff. I'll take that well. There we go. Charge with a little extra light. That emote is so fun and silly. Alright. Which of the ones do I have equipped? I have... Oh, that's Roger. This one is... Oh, the coffee emote. I don't even drink coffee, but this is amazing. If I hit the button again... Oh, hang on. Marauders. Fantastic. Yeah. Alright, let's drop it. Yeah, Destiny has some of the best emotes in video games ever. Even though I know... Let's see. Oh, hang on. Do I have to sneeze? I feel like I may have to sneeze. Alright. Hold up. But yeah, the, I mentioned it before that, there's a dab emote in Splatoon 3. Oh, thanks, Lewis. And the way to get that dab emote is to grind the catalog all the way up to level 99, which is essentially the, no, not 99, 98, which is not really that far apart. Alright, time to go up here. But there is a dab emote that's here in Destiny 2. And it's not just a dab emote, it is a dancing dab emote. Yeah. I mean, I definitely want to play a ton more Splatoon 3. However, the recent Splatfest has been announced, and if I, yeah, the recent Splatfest has been announced, and the last thing I want to do is play it casually, then all of a sudden, the Splatfest cutscene starts playing, and I don't have it set up to record because of my setup here. So yeah, which is kind of a shame. Splatoon 3 is so good. I'm almost at the point where I can level up at ranked, but I have to play a bunch more Turf War maps, which Turf War is an okay mode, but it's not the best. Rank mode is definitely where more interesting stuff happens. And normally I'm one to shy away from ranked, but there's no voice chat and text chat. Uh-oh. Alright, where's that ruffian? Oh, there he is. I don't have anything to stop this guy. Neither do you. There we go.
That fella's making off with our loot. Get him!
Where is he? Oh, that jerk. Yeah, Turf War is pretty good practice for learning how to get weapons done, how much they ink, how much they don't ink, like chargers. I can tell you right now, I really wish that they had more scoped chargers. That would help me with hitting shots. And they had some in the campaign, I just don't know why they're not in the regular game modes, other than balance. Because the only scoped variant I could find was the E-Leader, which is the slowest charger in the game. Super powerful, but it's slow. It's kind of slow that two Inklings could get married and have a kid, and then it would fire. In the meantime, yeah, that Nintendo Direct was definitely something. They revealed the new Splatfest. Yeah, it's a long, not reload, but a charge up, because technically you reload by swimming in ink in that game, which is perfect for that game. It would be kind of weird if it was in Destiny, but yeah. Also then on the Nintendo Direct, they showed off like some of the games that were coming to the Nintendo 64 NSO thing, whatever, and they had like Mario Party 1, 2, and 3, which is super surprising because Mario Party 1, for those of you who are too young to understand why that's a big deal, there was a lawsuit involving that game where you would have to like rotate the control stick. And the original N64 controller, that control stick, if you were to try and grind as quickly with your thumb, you'd be okay. But people found out it's like, you know, if we rotate this even faster with our palms, then we can win these challenges really quickly. The problem is that control stick, it was like not like the relatively soft squishy plastic stuff we got today. It was like hard plastic. It would grind your palm to a blister. And the fact that they re-released it is odd. But alright, here we go. Open with skeleton key.
Good job,
Dig up the
hero.
treasure.
Watching you snatch up that
Alright.
loot.
Complete pirate hideout unlocks the beast
I
tamer.
never get tired of watching people bank those motes.
You know, Drifter, with the armies you assembled for Gambit, you could be very political.
Oh?
I leave all that to the Vanguard. I ain't the man to tell anyone what to do.
Of course, but the time may come for you to step up.
Ooh. Yeah. Also, I'm not the one to tell people what to do. Uh-huh. Bank and you'll summon a primeval. Oh, okay. So, Clueless, you probably don't know much about the Drifter, but he's not a bad guy in the sense of, you know, evil. He's more of a... How do we put this? Anti-hero. Complete pirate hideout unlocks the beast tamer. Locate a pirate hideout deep in the Thames cluster, infiltrate the hideout, and claim the relic within. Alright. We're going to return to orbit. Ooh, I was lacking there. Because my mouse was starting to act up. I don't know. Maybe if I use it, if I just keep clicking that button, maybe it'll actually fix itself. Okay, so. Oh, there's stuff there. But I don't want to do that. I want to go the Beast Tamer hideout. Which lost sector is this going to be? Because week 1, it was the Tangled Shore lost sector. More or less neutral. Yeah, he's like chaotic neutral. At least morally speaking. Yeah, somewhere around there. He was somewhat instrumental during the Beyond Light campaign where we started to use the darkness as a tool. Alright. So weeks 1, 2, and 3. The first one I didn't recognize. 2 and 3 I recognized. Let's see what this one's going to be. This is...
Hey, hero. Spider said he needed my help again.
I said no such thing. The Guardian has proven quite efficient at removing these thorns from our sides.
Well, this thorn's got teeth. Lots of them. Big and pointy.
An elixir obsessed with those disgusting Cabal war beasts goes by the name Alax.
Hey,
Relax.
war beasts ain't so bad if you remember to feed them.
Oh, I've seen what they eat. Too much trouble for the cost.
I think I know what lost sector this is immediately. Tangled Shore, the one with the hive in it. So, or maybe it is... Hang on. So if I go down here, if it turns out I can see the goal right beyond a unopened door, maybe? Alright, yeah, this is the shore one, the Tangled Shore one that's the hive.
Something's wrong. Whoever came through here cleaned this place out.
Uh-oh.
Another gang. Scabs bold enough to assault a hideout for its treasures.
Nah, this outfit is organized, efficient, and almost as deadly as the Guardian.
I wonder if our pirate lord is still with us.
Oh, a lot of us. Yeah. All right. Okay. Something's here. Who's here? Well, whatever it is, it's on the floor beneath us. This sure does look like the, hang on. This is definitely... Yeah, this is the hive. This is the hive one from Tangled Shore. Oh, hello. Get past the barricade. Oh. Although they really changed it up from what it looks like. Now, I don't mind that they're reusing some old areas just with a fresh coat of paint. I'm only going to see this area once.
So Alax survived. While longer.
Hey, Alex. That was easy. Yeah, not much of the crew died. I don't know, maybe they killed the janitorial staff only. Hey, do you guys mind if I just grab this heavy ammo here? Yep, you're doing great. Are we good? All right. There's that. All right. Collect loot. There was a lot of dead bodies. Is something weird going to happen as soon as I collect this loot?
Whoever tried to take that pirate lord down first, they didn't get the relic. But these interlopers managed to take out half this crew.
Did they want the relic? Or just a little bloodshed? Whoever they are, they've made powerful enemies.
Yeah, us too.
Alright. Starting to wonder. We have another crew coming in that's clearing stuff out. We know of Lightfall's beginning, quote-unquote, that it's going to take place on Neptune, that Callus is still around. Alright, a message awaits you at the Elixni Quarter. Alright, let's go to the Elixni Quarter. Last city, Elixni Quarter. I wonder if there's going to be a cutscene. There might be a cutscene. No cutscene yet. Alright. Holographic projector. What do we got?
I have just spoken with Drifter.
Yep.
He says another force assaulted Aramis's pirates. If you and Aramis are not the only ones searching for the relics, I fear this is beyond my control. I believed we could collect the relics and contain that power, keep them safe. Guardian, there are details I have kept from you.
Oh?
From everyone.
Oh?
I must ask for the gift of your patience. I will find an answer. I will. Trust me for a moment longer. I beg you.
Okay. Okay. There's desperation in Mithrax's voice as he processes what you have learned. You and Aramis are not the only ones looking for the relics. I believed we could collect the relics and contain their power, he says. He seems conflicted. You are not used to seeing him this way. Mithrax pauses for a moment before he speaks again. Guardian, there are details I have kept from you, he says, from everyone. His discomfort is apparent. I must ask for the gift of your patience, he implores. Trust me for a moment longer, I beg you. Okay. Alright, visit Spider in the ether tank in the Elixni Quarter. So, about these artifacts we've been collecting, I think I'll wait until we actually get to place it in there to talk about it. Alright. This moment. If this is going to be what I think is going to happen.
Well together. Let's keep the glimmer flowing.
Yep, this is Spider. He a big boy. He's an incredibly big boy. Alright.
Shall we make a deal?
Spider gestures to the familiar set of engrams. Back again? That's the Spirit Guardian, he says. Let's see what fate has in store for you today. Now pick an engram and reveal your prize. Last week, the Ido, that wonderful little girl that is the scribe of all of this, stated that she's found a way to figure out what's causing this weird transmat effect when we pick one of these. I believe she said now she's found a way to block it. I expect this is going to either be a terrible warlock item, or it is going to be something good and he's going to be like, you cheated me. Alright. 1, 2, or 3? Which do you think, Lilith? 1, 2, or 3? One. All right. So, yeah, that's a stream delay for me. That's several seconds, but all right. 1. Spider stares at the weapon you won with confusion. How and all that? As if noticing you for the first time, he looks up and smiles broadly. How could anyone be so lucky, he says in a syrupy voice. What a surprise. Now take your winnings and go, he says bluntly. I'll contact you later for more games. He mumbles softly to himself as you back away. Ido's excited voice comes through the radio. I employed my signal suppressor when you entered the ether tank, she says. Did anything happen or not happen? You mentioned that you just won a powerful weapon from Spider in a game of chance. I'm sure that's just a coincidence, she says, but her voice belies her uncertainty. Alright. Spider gonna get real mad. Alright.
It's been a pleasure doing business with you.
Alright, what was that weapon? It's... Oh, goodness, I have so many toys. I have way too many toys. It was this one. Poogliest and well-rounded.
It's not right. Feels like Drifter's been at my books again.
Yep. All right. Wow, there are so many weapons. All right, I don't need the sniper rifle. Rapid hit and volt shot. Reloading this weapon after defeating a target overcharges the weapon for a short time. Ooh, that's a scout rifle. I don't need that. 1573. It's not my highest light level. I don't like it as much as the other one. All right. Goodness, we got a blue here I can get rid of. A blue here I can get rid of. I've got a blue here I can get rid of. New toy. All right.
Poor investment indeed.
All right. Time for the extra cutscenes. What do we got here?
Mithras, my friend. I hear you clash sword with pirates now. And fight alongside strange crew. The Saint has heard correctly. I wish it had not come to this. I do not enjoy it. To see Alexei fight and die for scraps of power. These bring to mind old memories. A past I wish to forget. It is a shameful one. I am not one to speak of shame. I carry my own. That you forgave me for what I did to your people speaks to your strength. I can only do the same for you. Your grace is appreciated. House Light and its Kell thanks you. But how is Osiris?
Oh.
He sleeps. I wait for him. He will wake. I know stories of the Phoenix. Osiris will rise from this as well. Your words mean much to me, my friend.
Is that it? It seems like it's it. All right. They're acknowledging Osiris. Ooh, maybe next season something will happen? Yeah, Osiris has been clocked out since, well, a while ago, to be honest. It's been since the season of The Lost, I believe it was, right before Witch Queen. Yeah, Osiris was technically Savathun in disguise, but then it's super complicated because Savathun was an incredibly crafty trickster. And then we shot her in the head. Yeah. He was a guardian, but then he lost his ghost, which gives guardians their powers, essentially. So, yeah, he'll wake when the story wants him to wake up. All right, let's place this relic.
Guardian, we intercepted another of Aramis Kell's transmissions. This time to the Pirate Lord Alax. It is finally time for the Elixir to take their rightful place in the Sol system. We've struggled for too long under the boot heels of others. Hive and Cabal rain artillery down upon us. The Vex steal every last scrap for themselves. And the Lightbearers hunt us for sport.
Guilty.
But no longer. This system will soon enter a new age. One of Elixir prosperity. Be sure you're on the right side of it, Alax. I wonder what the witness promised Aramis Kell in exchange for the relics. Clearly it was a persuasive offer.
Okay, so about the relics. I believe it was week 3 that it was talked about that there may have been like a rotting body part inside of this. Which is kind of gross and disgusting, but hey, it's the darkness. It's very Cthulhu. So, I'm trying to figure out what is inside all of these things. And it looks like... Yeah, I know, it is kind of disgusting, not gonna lie. But, you know, the body is dead, but it still has power thing. That's been a thing in Destiny for a while, specifically the Arnhem-Kara, the Wish Dragons that were lore. It's lore. A lot of lore behind this. So it's possible that while we... now what's in here is going to be... I don't know. I have speculations on it on my side. But yeah, it's... looks like we're about halfway through the season. Is there going to be Alright, so I'm looking at this table, assuming that each artifact is going to be regularly spaced. So 1, 2, 3, 4. This will be week 5, then like 6, 7, 8, like 9 weeks of story. We're about close to the halfway point here. So that is going to be fun. Also, I believe there's one thing I can do here. Can I... Oh, I can also... Small treasure beacon. You find a hidden switch on the side of the treasure beacon. You press it and find from a hidden compartment slides a piece of parchment covered in... what in the world? My story begins as I hide from the crews. They search and will find me unless I hide soon. I'll wait on the nightfall, the cleverest ruse, and force them to hunt by the light of the moon. And begin search on moon. Okay. Alright, I'll take that. Oh, we got more stuff to do here. Unlock the Plunder armor focus map in the captain's... Oh, hang on. Plunder, bonus, glimmer. And sees the Plunder gear. Plunder weapon focus. This is the one I want to focus on. Alright, there was a way to select crew member from here, right? Alright. Requires focus weapon skill. Worth writing down the yellow letters? Oh, you mean the one that says begin search on moon? You mean this moon that is right here? You mean this quest that's right here? Granted, I'm pretty sure you don't play this game, so I don't mean to be completely sarcastic. But yeah, that's a pirate riddle. That, I think I will save for another stream because I have to take care of some... It's okay, Clueless. It's okay. You didn't know, right? You've never played this game. You didn't know that it would do this. And I've played this game for 5 years now. Oh, lordy. So... I'm just teasing. You're fine. Although I swore there was a way to choose your crewmate from here. Because we have Scurvy, and we have Halsix, and we have Skiffblade crewmates. I swore there was a way to like select it from here, but I'll have to look that up later. Yeah. It's alright. Nah, you're fine, girl. Alright, but yeah, considering that I need to take care of some stuff on YouTube today because YouTube's being a butt, I'm going to call it here. This Saturday is going to be, well, Splatter Day. That's where we're going to, hopefully, fingers crossed, choose a team for the next Splatfest, do some more stuff with the post-game and the story, and then just grind away at matches. And then Sunday is going to be Banjo-Kazooie, possibly all day. Because... I'm pretty close to getting to the end of that, but like the last couple of levels are very difficult. And if I can take care of all of that in a couple of shots, all the better. And then next week we will be back with Wednesday's stuff. And I might even do the riddle then. So, until next time, everybody, take care.